stage is set for what should be a really good game one as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Game one of the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Adam Robinson. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
This is Corbin Carroll. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Slider misses outside. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Geraldo Perdomo. Now snap throw to first. Carroll dives back in, but they got him.
Well, you're really hoping to extend the pitcher this first inning and see some pitches, get that pitch count up. After the leadoff man gets on, they immediately picked off first base. Really just kind of lets the pitcher off the hook.
Robinson, the lefty who lights up the radar gun, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. One out, base is empty. Line drive, and it stays fair.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Chris Cummings in the box with one away as he takes ball one. At the belt and fires. Way high.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
One down. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Out front and foul to the left side.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And the pitch. Ball one there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Runners at the corners, one away here in game one. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one is inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And the postseason success continues for him.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe 2.
Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. That one ripped left field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores.
Well, everyone is thinking it. Would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
1 away, runners at second and third. And now it's Christian Walker. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. And another ball.
No strike.
And that one is in for a strike. The D-backs trying to break this one open here in game 1 of the NLCS. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Grounder might be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now it's the shortstop, Blaze Alexander. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates coming up.
I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand.
Back here with my pal Siggy, getting the nod on the mound. Zach Gallen.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Alex Phillips. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at-bat.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. The pitch. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And the righty deals. Headed down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Carlos De La Cruz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two outs. Hard hit left side. To first, 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Bucks go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's Ronaldo Hernandez.
Ronaldo Hernandez.
Robinson back to work. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The pitch. This to center field. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
1 ball.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch misses. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
On the ground to third. Tosses across the first. And that is the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Stephen McCallum. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the inning's still alive with Andrew McCutchen coming to the dish.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Andrew McCutcheon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him. And that'll do it. Pirates lead 1. They trail it here 3-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owe them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding.
On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Chris Cummings. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Singleton scored his first time. Swing and a pop-up. McCallum settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel, doubled his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives and he can't hang on. And that extends the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
The count is full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
McCarthy stands in now and watches strike one.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 on, 2 outs. And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. McCallum tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's the 3rd out. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Now here is Nick Gonzalez. Fair to say he wasn't his typical self of the division series. Chris, I talked to the staff, and they are confident that he's going to deliver big here in the LCS.
Yeah, you see these guys around him, and they know he's a stud, and they know it's just a matter of one swing that he breaks out.
The wind and the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-2 to count. That's down and in.
It's a good take.
That's towards center. McCarthy settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian De La Cruz. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no
The Diamondbacks leading by 3 here in the last half of the third.
Well,
delivers outside. Two-0.
Ball 3.
And there's the automatic. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Phillips in the box now. No balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Blaze Alexander. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
A little bit low. That's through there for a strike. tapped softly on the ground. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ronaldo Hernandez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one's in there. 0-1. Hernandez in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. McCutchen makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
So the batting order turns over. Now up next for Arizona, Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to. Being the superstar player in this lineup, they are going to pitch you very tough. And if you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Fourth, and the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The line of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missing inside.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Perfect.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, dude. The last one wasn't even close.
Man at first, Carlos De La Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or away.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Here's some real power at the plate. Stephen McCallum. Pitch is in there. And it's 0-1. And here it comes. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Kiner-Falefa leads off first with 1 away. Gallen checks on the runner. Kiner-Falefa dives back in. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 2.
Next offering misses down and away.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1 is on the way. Man at first, 1 away.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, 1 out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Fought off foul.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Two on, 1 out. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Never going slow-mo.
And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Geraldo Perdomo. Robinson back to work. There's a strike. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Connor Falefa tosses to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Chris Cummings stands in now for the Diamondbacks. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Now the 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Got Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
McCutcheon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The Pirates trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. Got him looking. And the Pirates go 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bailey Falter taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he's on at first. So, man aboard, Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. The 1-1. Swung on, belted. That one back there. And that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 5-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Jake McCarthy.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. They're not chasing out of the zone. They're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
This one popped up. McCallum has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The catcher, Ronaldo
2 outs, base is empty. Ronaldo Hernandez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. That's in there. Two runs across in the inning, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. Upstairs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Center field, De La Cruz drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. D-backs add a pair on the homer, and the lead is now 5-0. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Phillips in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next is the shortstop, Isaiah.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Popped up left side. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th, down the third baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Falter, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's a strike. Foul ball there.
Mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the left fielder, Chris Cummings. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-2. One down, base is empty. They tried to get him to chase on a slider, down and away. And that's his strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swinging a foul straight back. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. The count now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly, and they hold a 5-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Carlos De La Cruz. The pitch. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cal.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. Pitch misses, and it counts full. This one in the air, center field. McCarthy settles under it, and it's caught for the out.
Up next is pitching.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Stephen McCallum. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Well struck right field. Carroll ranges back to the warning track, makes the catch.
The batter, number 15.
Now it's the DH, O'Neal Cruz.
So game one hasn't played out the way these fans had hoped, and losing the opener is never fun, but winning game two takes away the sting. So hopefully these fans have something to cheer about next time.
Out towards right center field. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Falter back to work. Curveball drops in there.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. The wind to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game one. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal block. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. And that's ball two. And a good eye there.
Reno.
The lefty fires. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So 2 down. Blaze Alexander, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One left for Arizona as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Reynolds here.
No left.
And the pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. Inside corner for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
McCutchen at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boo.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Now back, second baseman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Ground ball left side. Perdomo on to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Dauri Moreta into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Ronaldo Hernandez.
The catcher, Ronaldo Hernandez.
And he deals. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Ball 2.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there. 0-1. And the pitch. That missed inside, and it's 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Dennis Santana appears to be getting loose. Chapman, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Good eye in that spot. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's inside.
Chris Cummings on deck for Arizona. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Cummings stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Perdomo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
There's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2 now. That one missed. Ketel Marte waits on deck. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. So now 2 on and 2 outs. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Marte in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. To the right side. Throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and the batter now, Alex Phillips. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And he'll do. In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. But better than that, you feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Connor Falefa stands in now and watches strike 1. Lifted in the air right center field. Marte going after it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-0 the final.